Currently, there's a lot of misinformation regarding the recent PSA grading scandal. Look, I get it if you think PSA is sketchy, and some of the criticism is absolutely deserved, but a lot of what people are saying is just not true. By now, you probably have heard PSA grading changed some grades after they had already bought some slabs back from a customer. The original poster sent 30 of the same Pokemon card in, and he said he personally vetted and really thought that there'd be around 10 to 12 PSA 10s, but then he received no PSA 10s. So that's when he made a post on social media, and then he had accepted offers to sell those slabs back through the PSA buyback program. Later, he saw all of a sudden those cards that he sold back were not 9s anymore, some of them were 10s. Seems super sketchy, right? Well, he clarified what actually happened. Someone had saw his post about not being really fairly graded and how he really assumed there'd be at least a couple PSA 10s out of 30 cards. So apparently someone at PSA took it upon themselves to regrade that submission and did not even notify the original sender. And at the time, they didn't know that they had already accepted the buyback option. The original poster does say that they were able to work it out, but a lot of damage has been done and PSA is taking a ton of heat. And again, some of it is deserved. I just really don't believe PSA is just trying to openly do something super sketchy. And I really think that the thing that people should actually be upset about is the fact that this person sent in 30 cards and none of them got PSA 10s, but they were regraded after someone saw the post and now there is PSA 10s. And to me, that speaks to the inconsistency of PSA, and that is what I have a problem with. It seems to be a very one-off situation. This was one submission. No one else has claimed that this has happened to them. It was just one person. So maybe I'm just gullible, but I do believe that this was a one-off situation. There was no malicious intent. Also, we have to kind of figure out who is actually buying the slabs back. Is it actually PSA? Well, from my little bit of research, it doesn't seem to be PSA that's actually buying the slabs back. Yes, it is PSA facilitating the program, but really they're trying to connect buyers and sellers, all third party. From what I can tell, there's individuals and companies that have contracts with PSA through this program. And I don't know, maybe you can prove that I'm wrong, but from what I've seen, it's not actually PSA buying these slabs. We definitely need to hold grading companies accountable, but let's just make sure we're doing it for real reasons.